Hey, what's up, church? Welcome all of you to this edition of what's happening in our church. Friends, if you've been around here for the past few days, you know a lot has been going on, a lot of excitement, a lot of energy, a lot of, Lord, just celebration and all that we've been about. Last Sunday, we had a great time together as we celebrated our Build-A-Home venture this year. We had a good number of folks who stayed after the service and came before the late service, and we had a little bit of food together, and we watched the video. We heard some testimonies that was there. I just want to say again, thank you to all of those who made this year's Build-A-Home the success that it was. Thank you for all those who stepped up to help us financially, and certainly with your prayers and your presence in all of our pre-builds and the actual build itself. It was, by all accounts, one of the best Build-A-Homes that we have had so far. So thank you so much for that. And I invite you to follow the publication stuff that'll be online. We will be putting some things together. There are some interviews from the family and other folks that were a part of Build-A-Home this year that we hope that you will look at. We'll let you know when all of that stuff gets posted. But again, thank you so much for helping us celebrate our Build-A-Home. This week, we're excited as well. We have a group coming to us with the Army. We're going to be hosting between 40 and 50 folks here on our campus this coming week. They'll arrive Sunday evening. We'll be here through the following Thursday. They're going to do some work around the church campus, some work for Youth Odyssey with the Salvation Army Food Pantry. They'll be doing some work in our surrounding areas. They're going to be building bunk beds. We have a new ministry that we're starting there. We have such a high demand for bunk beds with our care portal, and so these folks are going to be some of the first ones to build those models, and we're excited about that. Again, that will be here June 20th through the 24th, and they will just kind of descend upon our campus during that time. A number of you have commented how you'd like to help bring snacks and goodies to help them in this coming week. That'll be fantastic. Just show up at any time with that, and I can guarantee that they will be eaten. I did say if you want to bring it to my office on Sunday, I'll make sure they get there. Hint, hint, hint. So anyway, thank you so much for your support of Army and its mission and ministry among us as well. Other things that are happening this week. Tomorrow, our children's ministry will be hosting a family day at the Portland Sports Complex Splash Pad somewhere around 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. There. Hope that you will come and be a part of that. Bring your kids, and kids bring your parents. It'll be a good time had by all. Also want to remind folks, plans are still being made for our children's camp that will be coming up very soon. As well, VBS is on the calendar. That is July 12th through the 14th. We do need more volunteers for that as always. If you can help in any way whatsoever, from the kitchen to leading a small group to singing to dancing to acting out, whatever it is that you have a talent in, we need that this year. We have already had about 50 kids sign up. We expect that to be full by the time it gets here. We need all the help that we can get with that. And so if you want to have any questions about that, you can see Alyssa Dykes, our Director of Children's Ministry, and she'll be glad to give you all the information that you need for that. Other thing, I want to remind folks who our youth are going to Revive Camp also in July. We are looking for a couple of adult sponsors. We need one male and one female sponsor to help us on that trip. That is July 19th through the 23rd. If you have any more questions or about that, you can reach out to Jordan Mayfield, our Director of Student Ministries, and he can hook you up with that information. I want to say this last week as well was our annual conference of the Rio, Texas conference. Of course, it was all virtually this year, but it was good to connect with folks, colleagues, and other folks this past week and what is happening in the life of the church through the conference. And that it was a good conference by and large. I want to say thank you to our representatives who were present for that. It's official, folks. I will be your pastor for the next year, and I am excited about that. I hope that you are as well too. But as part of our ongoing commitment to one another, we are hosting a series of Ponder with the Pastor meetings. We had our first one on this past Sunday. We had about 8 folks that came up for that. We had some great conversation, great ideas. There is a lot of excitement, enthusiasm in our church, but we always know that we can do better. And so we'll be having another one on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday at 5 o'clock, 5 to 6:30 here in our Celebration Center. So if you have time to come out and just want to offer some hopes and dreams and some visions, we look forward to having having you there with us. You can attend one or all of them if you want to. There's no set format or agenda here. It's just an opportunity for me to hear from you and you all to have an opportunity to ask any questions or concerns that you might have that's there. We'll be hosting at least 6 until the end of the month. Those have been posted in our bulletin. They're on our website and our news and notes as well. So speaking of news and notes, if you have not subscribed to that yet, that is our weekly e-news that comes out every week at noon on Thursday. It is full of information about how you can get involved in the larger mission and ministry of our church and how you can just be a part of the larger body of Christ in that form and that fashion. Friends, as I say, it's been a great week already. It promises to be an even better week as we go along. We look forward to having you on Sunday. Again, we are meeting in person. Folks, we are back to normal, as they say around here. We have a seat waiting for you. Hope that you will join us in worship at 9 or at 11. I want to remind folks we also live stream those services through our Facebook and our webpage there too. So friends, thank you again for all that you are doing to be the hands and the heart and the voice of Christ in this time and in this place. We look forward to seeing you very soon. And with that, we say have a great week. Bye-bye.